Hi YouTube. I got this the other day. They call the colour Conker, but I got 2 meters of it. And I thought, oh, I'll buy that and then I'll make a belt. I could dye it and then make a belt. So what I did, put that out of the way. Made this. It's a bit tight, but I can explain why in a minute. Yeah, I stitched it as well. This is one piece of thread, 2 pieces of thread, because you use 2 for saddle stitch, and that goes continuously all the way around to here. And what I had to do is I had to unroll a load of this. I got some tiger thread, so I had to unravel loads of it and then half it, wind half of it up so it was here, stitch half of this first side, stitch this side first, and then when I'd done this side I could unravel this one and then stitch the other side all the way down. But the worrying thing is, when you first do it, you start panicking when you get to here in case you run out, because if you run out of thread just as you get here, you got a problem in you, because you got to unstitch it all and then start again. But lucky enough I had like a foot on one side and a foot and a half on the other side, so I'd done pretty well with that. But what happened is, the reason why this was 38mm, and because I've added stitching on either side, this belt now is 40mm, and this buckle is 38mm. So I've had to trim out a piece here and a piece here, and I need to get a strap cutter now so I can trim down the sides just a little bit, and then this will fit really nice in here. But yeah, got the waist size right as well, 7 holes, and you want to be in the middle in case you put some weight on or lose some weight. And what I stitched it for is because, over time the belt starts all putting a bend in it, and I was thinking tiger thread is really strong, and that might stop this from really bending over the years, because that'll keep that, hopefully. It might bend a little bit, but not like loads. And then I used some Chicago screws to fit it. But yeah, so that's my belt. First belt I've made. I shall wait for a strap car. I have to get a strap car next, and then I'll trim this down, because I've got 2 more different buckles, just brass buckles. I trimmed 2mm off of this one and then stitch it. But this stitching, to do one side of the stitching to the end, from here to here and then go back 4 stitches, that took me 4¼ hours just to do one side. So I had 2 sides to do, so roughly about 9 hours of stitching. But I haven't got one of them stitching ponies where you can clamp this in, so I had to do it all by holding it in my knees and stuff like that. But it took me an hour. Where was I? Yeah, it took me an hour to stitch from there to about here. Took an hour. But yeah. Okay then, thank you for watching. More videos to come soon.